The heart-wrenching farewell. Bobby's funeral in 911 Season 8, Episode 16. As we look back on the journey of 911, it's clear that we'll remember it as two distinct chapters, before Bobby's death, BBD, and after, ABD. With the airing of Thursday's heart-shattering episode, we've officially crossed into the latter, and it's a tough pill to swallow. The episode kicks off 2 weeks after Bobby's tragic passing, leaving the characters grappling with their grief just as we, the viewers, are. It's a raw and painful time, and no one is ready to move on from the senseless loss. Athena, in particular, is struggling to accept the reality of Bobby's death. Planning a funeral means facing the truth, and she's not ready for that. Her frustration boils over when she discovers that Chimney has been pushing for the release of Bobby's body, leading to a tense confrontation in the firehouse. The other first responders watch in stunned silence as Athena unleashes her fury on Chimney, showcasing a side of her they've never seen before. This moment marks a significant shift in the series, as 911 ventures into uncharted emotional territory. Just as Athena's outburst reaches its peak, a man arrives looking for Bobby. He shares a heartbreaking story about how Bobby once responded to a fire at his sister's house, where a baby tragically perished. His sister, Leah, is now convinced that her child survived and is currently in jail for attempting to kidnap a boy she believes is her son. The man hopes that Athena can help Leah find closure, so she visits Leah in prison, only to discover that there might be some truth to Leah's claims. A familiar birthmark on the boy's hand and connections to Leah's past lead Athena to believe that perhaps the child is indeed alive. However, when Leah allows Athena to exhume her son's grave, the shocking truth is revealed. There's no body in the casket because the fire left nothing to bury. This devastating revelation, kept from Leah by the men in her life, triggers a wave of emotions in Athena as she reflects on Bobby's own choice to sacrifice himself. In a powerful moment, she confronts Hen, questioning the morality of such decisions. "Who does that?" she exclaims, expressing her anguish over Bobby's choice to leave her alone to deal with the aftermath of his death. When Athena breaks the news to Leah, it's a moment filled with empathy and understanding. "I think you were overcome by grief," she tells Leah, recognizing the pain of losing someone you love. This connection deepens when Leah expresses her sorrow over Bobby's death, acknowledging the special person he was. We're treated to a poignant flashback of Bobby comforting Leah in the hospital after the fire, where he shares his belief in seeing his lost children again. This exchange serves as a bittersweet reminder for fans still reeling from Bobby's loss. As the day of Bobby's funeral arrives, the emotional weight is palpable. No one is truly ready to say goodbye, especially Chimney, who grapples with the meaning of living a life that Bobby sacrificed for him. Buck offers a simple yet profound piece of advice: "I think you're just supposed to live." The funeral itself is a heart-wrenching affair. Athena stands before Bobby's portrait, pouring out her grief, and we witness a beautiful eulogy from Chief Simpson, followed by a solemn procession. The scene culminates in a heart-wrenching moment as Athena and her children weep at Bobby's casket under a gloomy sky, with Bob Dylan's haunting melody, "A Hard Rain's Gonna Fall," echoing in the background. It's a devastating farewell that leaves viewers in tears. Now, with Bobby laid to rest, we have 2 more episodes left this season to see how his loved ones navigate the aftermath of this tragedy. Showrunner Tim Minear has promised that the characters will each process their grief in their own way, and it won't be easy. As fans, we're left wondering how the show will move forward without Bobby, especially since many viewers are questioning whether they can continue watching after such a significant loss. So, as we brace ourselves for the final episodes, we're left with a question. What do you need to see in the upcoming episodes to help ease your concerns about Bobby's departure? Join the conversation and share your thoughts as we navigate this pivotal moment in 911.